In my deep thought, in my study, my library, I was looking through my books, pondering everything about this world. Not really. I'm not that intelligent. I'm not that smart. I'm just me. I'm Aaron. Yes, if you guys are keeping track of the last commentary, I always pick on myself saying, Dead Storm, why are you doing that? No, guys, it's not my real name. It's not how I should relate to myself. Unless I really am a nerdy sci-fi guy that just goes like, I'm gonna cast my World of Warcraft spell on you. I'm sorry, I'm offending a bunch of people. I don't really mean it that way. I'm kind of interested in World of Warcraft myself. I'm kidding. That'd be lying if I said so. I just wanted to make amends. I wanted to apologize. Anyways, topic of this commentary is what I kind of started off on. I want to talk about the difference between reality and, the phantasmal world that we all have in our heads, if that made any sense, if phantasmal was a word. Been reading a book. I really like it. It's the second time I read it. And what's going on in the book is they have a war. There's the usual evil guy. He rules a whole empire, and there's a rebellion, and they're trying to take over, the whole area at which the evil guy rules. Well, anyways, as I was looking into it, I kind of related to today's society. I looked up some 9/11 conspiracy. I looked up what happened in the Bin Laden compound behind 9/11 and the SEAL Team 6 attack and everything. There's so much I could get into, but the basic message, the basic thing that I learned through all of it is that reality is so much more different than the fantasies we have in our head, the fantasies we have in books. I'm not saying that all the books are like that. A lot of them, though, really don't touch reality quite like they should, That's the thing, though. When we go to read, we go to escape reality. And when I look at the reality of things and I look at what something in the book says, yes, it's a wondrous adventure. We're all happy and all that, unless we're reading Stephen King or something like that. I'm just saying, when I read, I can't really relate any of it to things that happen in the real world. And why I'm saying that is because reality is so much more harsh than the fantasy we experience in our heads. As I look back at what I said, I realized that one thing wasn't completely true. You can learn from books. You can gain moral values and insight. You can become more wise. You can experience things in your head that you would never experience in your life. But that depends on how vivid your imagination is and how much the words capture you, as I'm trying to sound really smart and everything. But when I look at reality, in my opinion, as I'm reading, a much softer image is in my head. It doesn't affect me as much as if I'm really viewing, today's society, the terror that is in today's society. When I was looking at the 9/11 plots and everything about Osama bin Laden, the raid on his house, I just couldn't imagine it. I couldn't fathom it. But it was there, right in front of me. The visual images were there. I did not have to have an imagination to imagine any of that. I saw it. And when you look at the difference between both seeing and then believing, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. When you're reading, you have to believe it yourself for it really to take effect. I guess that's where I'm getting at. That's it for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a bit of a controversial topic, possibly. Maybe I'm just imagining that it is, but, a lot of you are going to have your own opinion. It's my opinion. Feel free to leave your input. Just don't be like, Aaron, you're so stupid. How could you ever say that? Alright, guys. Have a great day, as I will too. Peace, guys.